The Souls games are known for their difficulty, and Elden Ring was a very hard game. But Elden Ring NightReign solo is completely brutal. Even in teams, the game is incredibly hard, but when you're solo and you lose the fight against the final boss of the night, let that be day 1, day 2, or just the final boss, you lose. Your progress is reset, you try again, and the whole point of these games is trial and error, and that's what makes NightReign so brutal. You can lose all that progress in an instant, and there is also some luck with this game, with depending on the builds you get. I'm going to go over how I finally beat the final boss of the first expedition, basically beating EldenRing NightReign for the first time. I was got my ass handed to me. So most of the video is going to be voiceover, me just kind of going through my thought process and whatnot, how I beat my first little expedition. But there obviously will be some commentary live thrown in here from when I was playing. Also, Twitch stream, link in the description. I think I'm going to start YouTube streaming too, so just, subscribe for that. But yeah, basically, I knew basically the layout of the land because I've done a lot of runs to this point, lost a lot of runs at this point. So I knew I wanted to kill a rare boss very quickly. So I started this encampment. Got a little distracted, but I guess it works out because normally I don't fight enemies, but it worked out. I got some great bow. I'm pretty sure every item you pick up gives you the passive stat. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So you want to collect as many items as possible. Obviously, if the weapon doesn't fit your build, don't bother taking it, but try to pick up what you can. So I was running the Raider because I personally like the whole two-handed heavy weapon type of build. That's how I play most of the Souls games. I was doing Executor for most of my runs, but I decided to change it up because I was not winning, so I thought I had to change something up, so I decided to go with something I was more comfortable with. Clearly, it worked out. So, try the Raider build. I think he might be one of the easier characters to use. I think that's just because his abilities are useful in like almost any circumstance, and two-handed weapons are just simple. So for simple-minded people like me, we have it pretty easy. So my plan here is just basically kill these guys, get their rare item, move on. It should be pretty easy. This boss is one of the easiest ones that you can get in one of these encampments. That and the Guardian statue guy with the bow and arrow. There's a couple of those guys around, but we got a pretty easy one here with the crystal guys. Plus, it's just a smooth run. Sometimes I fuck up and let the mage live, and the mage can fuck you up if you're distracted by the crystal guy, but here, it was just smooth operations. Damn, I thought I poised one, I poised two, to be honest. So, after not getting any good items from that boss, we quickly grabbed the locale map that we can use to grab the little dune bug guys to get special amulets, and then we head to the next area. In between this, I grabbed an Estus flask from the church because it was in the way, and then we head to this little fire encampment to try to get a fire weapon. I don't really care too much about the element, and I actually didn't even know there was weaknesses for some of the expeditions. You can look at that on the expedition thing if they give a little effective to use. Didn't know that. I was just trying to get a good item because at this point we still only have the starter weapon, so we go ahead and fight the fire noble. This is where we get the main weapon I'll be using for most of this run, the Troll's Fire Hammer, 161 damage. Eruption's a great weapon art because you slam the ground, deal some damage, and it sets some magma on the floor, so great passive damage there. And fire's just a good all-around element. So right now, I'm basically just farming souls, ruins, or whatever. We end up getting another fire base spawning close by, so I go take that one out because I know it's pretty easy. Have this fight pretty down on lock. Don't really get anything I'm going to use here, but improved attack power with two-handed is a pretty good passive effect, and we're really here just for the ruins because I'm just trying to get my level up before night 1 comes to an end. How was that too? What an ass. What a good but terrible one. Terrible for this build, but a good one for other ones. After getting some amulets with some fire resistance, and obviously saw my opinion on the antler one, I decided to take on some more fights to try to get some more XP, and I ended up having my first death of this run, but luckily you can respawn before the actual night fights, as you guys probably know. But I thought it was worth mentioning that we had our first death over here. Basically, I'm just farming ruins, so we're going to jump straight into the final battle of night 1. So from what I can tell, you have two options for final bosses of the first expedition. The demi guys, the demi hunters or whatever, demi humans, or the Bellburn hunter. The demi-humans who I got on this run, and to be honest, they are super easy. Oh, at least for me compared to the Bellburn hunter. Oh my god. And I just actually wasted my point. Okay. I love when I actually do that shit. Whatever. Kill the Sword Master. That was super easy. That was actually so insanely easy, I'm so surprised. Damn, bro. This might be easier than the Executor's run. Oh fuck! Nah, that works. Damn, that was easier than the Executor run. Even with me accidentally clicking 2 heals. There's some guard counter. Literally, these all suck so much. At this point, in the previous night, there had been a meteor. I couldn't find the footage while I was looking back at it. That had fallen, and I was interested in doing that one, but it was already in the storm by the time it dropped. So that's what we're headed for. I do take a break to fight some bosses, to get some ruins and some hopefully good items, especially after defeating the demi-humans and getting nothing good for our build as a final upgrade option. Also, sorry for any construction noise in the background. There are people doing deck building literally right outside. Dude, more damage? You know, I heard that the director, like, did solo. Like, he did this shit, which is, on one hand, very respectable of him to even take the time to do that. There's a lot of game directors who, even if their game is easy, would not spend the time to do that, so that's very cool. But he also beat solo. Alright, what is going on over here? I assume it's gonna be like a hard fight. Oh yeah, it's the Gravitas guy. I dodged that. Yeah. Light work. Eat that. I just eat the poison damage. Yeah. Yeah. No way his moon is head back. That's okay. Hello? Okay. And we're in zone already. Sick. Alright, legendary shit. The Axe of Godfrey. Oh, I don't know. This one looks like it'd be freaking good, but this one... Oh, I don't know. I think we have to go Axe of Godfrey. Level 10? Yeah, see? You see, chat? You see why? I began our final weapon of the run, the Axe of Godfrey. I need to just get a few more levels or a few more good upgrades, like raise physical attack again. So we take this boss who's right outside the meteorite. Eat big. Oh, I knew that was going to. Okay, we kill him. Light shit. I don't know what's better. Why is this an upgrade? Oh no, that probably makes it better overall. I don't know what Revenant's Grief is, but I definitely want that. So I'm gonna pick whatever I think is best here and grab one of that. After that, we just go on a boss slaying spree. I just want to kill every boss I can see to try to farm up some levels, because I'm feeling pretty confident about my gear at this point. So we go take on this legendary boss. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. And for the final boss of night 2, we climb up the fortress to meet the Magma Worm. Right. The Magma Worm is personally to me one of the easiest bosses you can fight, but that's because I fought him so many times in EldenRing. I know his moveset like the back of my hand, so for me, this is just a gift of free levels. I do get Con Storm for a minute, but then I get out, no death, head straight for the final boss of night 2. Please get away from the magma. Oh, fuck. Wow, our Predator goes all the way in a big circle. Way through. And nothing. Alright, we got up here. Ooh, wait. Oh, give me that one. I didn't have time to look at the special powers. Here we go. And with that, we make it to the last boss of night 2, before the final boss of the game. So, I'm just going to let this fight play out. There's not much to say here. There were some close calls, but for the most part, I have this one pretty on lock. It did turn out to be the Tree Sentinel. Again, a boss I know like the back of my hand. There's so much Elden Ring. So I'll just let the fight play out. Enjoy.
Fuck. Holy fuck. I can't see. Oh, that hit me? That's actually really bad. Oh, went away. Okay. Time to focus on the battle at hand. Ow. Not that really clear about the kill. Big off and greedy, but now I'll know if these guys need to get murked too. And they do. These are all very good. I think... I know he does fire. I feel like more HP is probably the best one there, but it might be... That might be even wrong. Alright. We're gonna be level 14 with some exalted flesh and some good greases going to the final boss.
I debate after coming in here if I want to level up 2 times because I have 2 levels worth of ruins. And I decided only to level up once. The reason being, if I spend 10k, I can purchase the Winning Grace, which gives me another life. I think they added a patch when you're solo, you get 1 free extra life. But this one, I get a 2nd free life. I drop my stamina turtlenecks, and then I make sure I'm ready to go. I grab some extra stuff, and I head into the final boss. And just like the last one, I'm just going to let this one play out fully for you guys to enjoy. If you guys have enjoyed this video and want to see more EldenRing NightReign content, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed again, and subscribe. I'm planning to start streaming here on YouTube, so if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. If you're not, you can unsubscribe if you're already subscribed. Anyway, have a great day, and enjoy the final fight.
Gonna grease up right away. Missing that is actually so annoying. I think getting punished is also a very bad start, but much more punishing for. I mean, that's decent. Okay, big jump attack. Maybe jump in there, just get out. Oh, he goes for 3. Oh, big posture break. That's a crit. Nice. Good looks. Do I get this off? If I get this off, it'll be sick. Oh, we did get damage off. More on. Just like Ponce Sullivan. Holy fuckaroonies. No, it's not. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking ass blasted. Drink. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh my god. Holy shit. Drink one more. Oh, fuck. Alright, pop my ultimate, please. That's fucking sick. Nice. Okay, wait, he's actually so weak. Oh, I missed that hit. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Yep, that's big damage there. Holy fuck. fuck? Okay, I called a fucking nuke. Oh my god. Good dodge. I'm so locked in. No, we did it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Eat that shit. There's still 2 lives though. Whoever we hit. Nice! Wait, was that it? Was that it? Was that it? Oh, I think we finally did it. We finally killed the first one. Oh, I thought there might be a phase 2. I was getting really scared there's gonna be a phase 2. I don't know what that means.
20 hours and hundreds of attempts later, I finally beat EldenRing NightReign for the first time. Obviously, there's lots of other guys to fight, and there should be more content coming for a little while. So again, if you guys want to see more content, let me know in the comments. And also, I have nowhere else to put this, so during the same stream, pretty soon after I beat that first boss, I did another run and beat this guy, the Nostra Wisdom of Night. So I'm just going to let that clip play as the end outro. Have a great day, and see you guys on the next one.
I get it off though. Big win here. I win that. I have 2 extra lives. Doesn't matter how much damage you can do to me. I win this shit. Mine it up. Yep, and that's GG's. And that's night 2. Alright, now we're just moving. It only took us 2 tries that time. Hell yeah. Good fucking looks, chat. Good fucking looks.